So in 1990, Japan tried to produce like the ultimate car for their lineup, and it's the first car ever that's ever to have a touchscreen in 1990 and GPS. And so it was their top of the line. They put the bigger motor in here, and a lot of, like I said, a lot of people pillage the drivetrain, throw it into other cars because I guess it's not very appealing to most. So I'm trying to keep it intact, you know, because you hardly see any of these.
How many years were they made?
1990 to 1996.
Wow, so it did have a full run.
It had a full run.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but it was only, I think, Japan and maybe certain parts of Europe, but mostly Australia.
Ah, Australia, of course, because they love their power.
Yeah.
So you have a three rotor in there?
3-rotor. Yeah.
Wow.
I could pop open. Actually,
yes,
I could pop
please.
open the hood, but it's not much. I just got it in February, so it's still a work in progress.
Very good.
So, yeah.
She's in. I am surprised that it's so tight in there. Usually they're so open.
Yeah.
Two plugs per rotor,
Right.
and you still have the after. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. What kind of horsepower do you know?
I believe the gentleman's agreement is 276 to 280, but I think
Wow.
she's more in the neighborhood of maybe like 300.
Yeah.
But of course, she's, you know, at this age, probably doesn't.
Oh, you're not going to beat on the poor girl. No way.
Just trying to keep her intact.
Yeah. Now these are very expensive when new, I presume.
I would guess, probably.
So how long have you been looking for this girl?
Not that long, actually. I had an RX-7 with this drivetrain in it.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel guilty that I did that.
Try it.
Doesn't it need to be green?
Try it. Let's see what happens. Like a baby. Boy, she's quiet.
She's quiet, and for a car this old, it runs pretty good.
This is
So it's a twin turbo 3-rotor.
twin turbo too. Oh, nice. 4-wheel disc brake.
Yes,
Fully independent or still solid rear?
independent.
Very good. This is just absolutely outstanding.
Thank you.
Absolutely outstanding. I presume you brought it in from Japan?
This was imported from Japan, yes.
Oh, that's great.
I didn't import it. I bought it from an importer.
Ah, okay. This is gorgeous. Now you still run the analog dash
It's analog.
with digital in the center.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I need to get fixed because it's kind of conked out on me.
Oh, this is beautiful. Cosmo. Now the Eunos, it's a Mazda.
It's a Mazda. It's a lineup. Like they have Eunos MX-5, Eunos Miatas.
Oh, okay. So it's an up-range model.
I think that's what they call it. Like just,
Okay.
maybe an upper level. I'm not too sure on that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is amazing. And so, what's surprising is that they sell it right next to the RX-7.
Yeah. This was the touring model. So this is for like the businessman, you know, just wants a cruiser.
Yeah.
And then if you want something that's a little bit more fun,
Sporty.
this would be
Yes. Or, on the other side, the MX-5 Miata.
or a first gen RX-7 or
Yeah.
FC RX-7.
Yeah. Oh, Mazda did some great stuff. Absolutely
They
great
did.
stuff.
I'm a huge Mazda fan.
That's wonderful. Although you're wearing a Nissan T-shirt.
I'm all about JDM.
Very good.
But my main brand is Mazda. Because that's the one I pretty much grew up in.
Uh-huh.
But I don't discriminate.
Very good. What is your first name?
Gio.
Gio, I'm Pam.
Pam.
Good to meet you.
Likewise.
Thank you very much, and thanks for coming out.
Okay, thank you.
Again, this is Pam from NortheastWheelsEvents.com at the June 2025 Detail World Cruise. Checking out the Eunos Cosmo. Yeah, when are you going to see another one? I'll put down productions, figures, and all sorts of good things in the video. In the meantime, for more cool events like this, you know the routine. Check out NortheastWheelsEvents.com, SoutheastWheelsEvents.com, UKWheelsEvents.com, and remember, support local, promote local. I'll see you at the shows. That is a big car.
Do you have a channel?
Yes.